YOLANDA. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey, hey. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yay, yay, yay. It's YOLANDA, baby. Hey, y'all. Let me scoot back. I don't want to be that close. What's up, y'all? Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm going to see. I'm trying to get my phone, y'all. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. It's still acting up. Hold on. So, what y'all doing? What's going on, y'all? So I got a little idea. Y'all know we're on this here challenge here. What do you call it that I'm doing? Lord, I'm so tired. I ain't too long shut down. I was trying to catch up with some content, and I'm trying to uh uh catch up with content. I'm trying to do my own content. Y'all, I'm so confused. I'm all over the place. I'm keeping up with so many people. I'm lost. I'm lost in the shuffle. So I got an idea from Rockin' with Cowboy. So I was watching his clip over there, and people was coming in, and I seen other people doing it. They're writing people names down. So I put this up here, and I'm gonna start writing names down. I'm gonna start writing names down. What's up, Tony? Yo, man, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, I'm locked out my phone. I'm trying to get some names. So whoever come in, y'all know I wear glasses. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna write down some people's names. We got Tony Yo Man, so I'm gonna put at Tony Yo Man. So if I misspell some words, y'all know I can't see, and the phone is far away. This one is still charging, so you gotta hold up. So I'm gonna start off, and I'm gonna do at Tony Yo Man. So pay my handwriting, no mind. We got Tony Yo Man. TONY Yo Man. Okay. Hey, I did it. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, so everybody come in. It says peace like numbers 4. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we got another one. So y'all gotta bear with me in writing the names, because y'all know I can't see too good. Okay, wait. DA. A. So y'all gotta bear with me. I'm gonna have to scroll back down. Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. TELA. TELAP. I think it's telepath. PATH. Okay, y'all. I got this idea from Rockin' with Cowboy. Telepath. Oh, telepath. I think it's, make sure I got cheap, yeah. Oh, my handwriting is not that good, y'all, but I'm just saying it's going like this. So welcome. I'm trying something new, you guys. Remember I said every time you guys come, welcome everybody. If I don't say nothing, that means I'm trying to concentrate. Is that something? What you like? What's so funny, y'all? Chill Willis says, hey, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying something new. Why you say that's something else? CHI. I am. Like, wait a minute. Y'all know I wear glasses. Chill Will Crew. Chill Will. CREW. So, y'all ain't got to go back and see. Let me see who else up in the house. Hey. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Chill Will. Everybody speaking. We got Miss Peacock. At Miss. Is it a capital P? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I see. Okay, it's kind of hard to write, y'all. So how's everybody doing? I got a new idea that I'm doing, like I said. So it says, Chris, give me a shout out. Okay. Whoever pops in, I'm going to give you a shout out. So Chris, CHRISSG. CHRISS. Look at J. Handwriting not that good. Oh. Where did he go? Oh, C3B. C3. I think that's a B. Welcome. How everybody doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It says hello, sis. Hey, hey. It says, Chris, give me a shout. I gave you a shout out. I said, hey, how y'all doing? I'm trying something new. Everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Who didn't I write down? So I've been seeing this. This is like the new trending thing. When people are coming into your chat, people are writing down people's name. So that's what I'm trying to do. Happy Friday, happy Friday. So it's somebody that I didn't write it down. Wait a minute, it says Val. I think it's Valentina. T-I-M-A. I wear glasses, y'all, and I can read somewhat. Hold on. Valentina. T-I-N-A-G. T-I-N-A-G. So how's it going, you guys? What's going on? 6554. 6554. So you guys try this. I don't know if it's worked, but I have seen a few people that's starting to write down names. Some people is very good. They write down on paper. I just decided to put this up. I don't even know if y'all can see y'all name. Y'all probably can. Can y'all see y'all name? Can anybody see y'all name up there? Tell me. Can anybody see their name up here? Happy Friday. It says Gloria. Hello, Gloria. How are you? It says, hey, Yolanda, just stopping by for a minute. It says, got to get up early in the morning. Okay, Gloria. Well, let me see. What's Gloria's got a capital? No, she got a lower one. Gloria. So I'm trying something new. C-A-R-T-R. All righty. So thank you for stopping by, Gloria. Oh, wait, 2907. 2907. So can you guys see y'all name up here? I don't know if it's going to work, but I want to try it. Because, you know, I just thought about it. If I keep doing this and you get like a whole bunch of people in, it says, no, I can't see it. Are y'all serious? Y'all can't see y'all name up here? Really? Okay, well, let me move the phone since can't nobody see their name. Y'all still can't see y'all name. Tell me if you can see your name. Can you not see your name? Just say yes if you can see your name. You can't see your name. Can anybody see their name? Like, I'm just curious. Nobody can see their name. Maybe I need to get a piece of paper then. Can you guys see your name? Somebody say yes. Somebody says yes. Somebody say yes. So I see a name. I see a name. I see a name. I see a name. Tell me something. No, I can't see my name. Get out of here. But y'all want to try something new. That ain't gonna work because y'all can't see it because it's too far away. But how everybody doing tonight? It says, oh, I see it now. So I'm gonna try to do it a different way then. But I'm starting to see this. You guys, I haven't too long shut down. I'm a little bit tired. I just wanted to come in. Y'all know your girl trying to get her watch hours in. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying something new. Wanted to say hello, wanted to say hey, how everybody doing? It says Bradley Plays. It says hi, Queen. Hello, how are you doing? It says I see it now. It says yeah. It says good. It says, can you write my name, please? Yes, I will. Where's my marker? I was gonna get a piece of paper because apparently this is not working because certain people saying they can't see their name. And I guess it is kind of too far away. That's why I call myself getting a marker, but I guess can't see it. Oh, this is braided. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. P. Oh, he must be a game. P-L-A-Y-D. P-L-A-Y. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Oh, it is M4V. M4V. But you know, you guys, I'm going to do it on something else. Hold on a second. I don't know why you guys can't see it. Because I'm writing it out like really, really good. Let me find my one thing. Hold on. I wonder if I write it on here. Can you see it? Let me see. How is everybody doing today? So I'm going to try something different. And I'm going to see if, tell me if you can see. I'm going to write it down. This is just something new I'm going to try, but I'm also going to start talking to it in a minute. I'm trying not to run my mouth as much. Yeah, but I got this. Like I say, I seen Rockin' with Cowboy do this. And I think it's a trending thing. So I'm not quite sure. And then there's a person that I follow too that he does excellent handwriting for me. So tell me, can you see that? Or is it backwards? I don't know. Y'all new at this. It says, IG to go to sleep. It says, bye. Also, TSM for writing my name. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, you're welcome. He said, thank you so much. So I'm going to go back and see. Oh, so Gloria left. She said, I can see it. It says the telegraph chief. He can see. So everybody can see it. So I'm just going to have to go back and rewrite them over again. But I wrote everybody's name that came up in here. So we'll just start over again. If y'all want me to put y'all name down, you know what? I'm going to start all over. Y'all want me to put y'all name down, just say something. It says, I'm doing good. It says, how about you, Yolanda? Gloria, I'm doing fine. How about yourself? How's things going for you? I love your new profile. It is awesome. And I've been running over to you over at Mother Capricorn's live. Like I said, I'm doing fine besides being tired. I had a long day, and as everybody knows, trying to run this YouTube, trying to watch everybody's content. Well, we got that, what do you call it, going on? The challenge going on where you're watching people's videos. You're showing up on their page. I'm trying to post people. I'm trying to do my content and trying to find something new to do on YouTube. Yeah, it's something else. But beyond that, I'm doing fine. I'm hanging in there. I'm still grinding, as they say. Yeah, everybody know YouTube ain't no easy platform. So I'm trying to grind, baby. I'm trying to grind. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grind. So, yeah. But that's what's going on with me. And how's everybody else doing? How's everybody doing on this? It's still, what time is it? Hold on. Yeah, it's still Saturday. It's all, no, it's still Friday. My bad. Y'all see, I get to talking. It's still Friday. It's almost Saturday. I seen a few people. I seen they went live. I came in. I tried to catch up. I'm still trying to catch up, y'all. I'm trying to find. And so what I'm trying to do too is find different ways to do different content, to do different things, you know. It says, Gloria, it says, thanks, Yolanda. It says, I tried to change up a little. Yes, whether it be your picture profiles or just doing something different on your lives. And that's what I call myself trying to do. I watched a couple of lives and I had seen, actually I seen this handwriting. Well, there's a dude, Fahis, if you guys know, if you go to one of my videos, he actually is a handwriting, and his channel is like Mother's Capricorn. He has like tons of people. You put your comment in there and just disappear. So I did like a little thing, and I've also had him in my post where he writes names down. And then Cowboy, I had missed his lives. A lot of times I might be working, or I could be driving in a dock, whatever I'm doing with freight. Sometimes when people go live, I can't be there. And sometimes there's 4, 5, 6, 7 people going live, and I can't be there. But at the end of the day, you still got to do you. Even if there's other people live, I went live at the same time as they went live. Sorry, my bag is like that at times. You got to get in where you can fit in. It's as simple as that. We all still rotate and go around. So when I was catching up yesterday, or was it the day before, on some people's comment, like I said, I seen Cowboy. He was writing names as people came in. I thought that was a good idea, but I had seen it before, had never done it, and I thought I was going to try it. And so I said, and then as I was writing what he said, he can't see it. I thought you guys would be able to see it. Like, because I'm looking at the camera and I can actually see some of the names. Let me see. So you guys really can't see none of those names that's written down on that board. But maybe it's hard to see. It says, "Thank you, Yolanda. I'll try to change." Okay, yeah, I read that. I thought you guys would be able to see that a little bit. That's why I caught myself putting that up there. And I thought you'd be able to see it, but oh well, it's all good. And I'll still see how it goes as people pop in. How's everybody doing with the challenge? Is anybody still doing the challenge? Are you trying to hang the 7 days? Are you trying to do it for a month? Like what exactly, how you guys are trying to do with the challenge? I have been going to as many people page as I can. I think I'm gonna write, Gloria. I'm gonna still write some more names down. And I'm gonna write people's name down just as they have them appear up here. How's everybody doing? Is anybody still in the, oh yeah, I still some people here or whatnot. Carter 2907. So and I don't know, is this still kind of backwards, y'all? Are y'all names showing backwards on here or what? It says, Gloria says, I don't do lives. I just come on and watch people live. Yeah, I don't do a lot of them. Like if it's not really long, I'll try to catch it up. But meantime, I won't. Yeah, them lives are something else. Yep, who is that? I got chill. Okay. So we got that chill with Chris. We got Gloria. It says is if you're in the live, thumbs up. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that, Gloria. And the same thing with me. It's a lot of those lives can get pretty long. It says, yes, you can, Yolanda. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to see what I can. I ain't even gonna try to do that, so I put it on here. So I'm gonna still write that name. Like I say, my handwriting is suck right now because y'all, I'm tired as all get out. I don't care. I got a magic marker. I tried to write them on there. I'm trying to try something different. People do games. People do different things. They do trivia. Mother Capricorn, she does trivia, asks questions. I might ask some questions too. I'm just trying to change it up just to get a taste of it to see how it goes. Besides, running my mouth all the time. How did this come loose? That's what I'm trying to do. Besides running my mouth all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always running my mouth. I was still trying to charge my doggone phone and this other one. So, so what you guys will start seeing from me is when I come live, I'll still talk about different things. I'll try to read the comments. Oh, we have somebody come up in here. It says, Shorter here. It says, hey, Miss Yolanda. Hey, love. Shanti, how are you doing? Welcome. I haven't seen you in a minute. How's things been going with you? And like I say, I seen this. I love this handwriting thing. I don't know if it works. Some people got some really awesome handwriting. I'm too tired to be writing like that right now. But I'm going to still write people's name down as they come. And every time I do a live, WN, I am going to try to do something different. Okay? So y'all get ready for it. I was able to catch Chill Will's live the other day, so I was able to get into there. Hold on a minute. Let me scroll down. Hill 4188. 4188. So I got that down. So who else am I missing? Chill Will. It says, can you all like and share and subscribe? Yeah, I appreciate that, Sean. It says, I'm well, thanks for asking. And thanks for you guys that are coming in. Okay. So I'm still writing names down, y'all. That's what I'm doing. And I got to scroll back down because I'm writing them, because I was writing them on here. And then people were saying that they can't see them on this little board in the back of me. I just put like a thing up there. So everybody said they can't see that. So I got to switch up and then write them on the board. So I have to go back down. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to chit chat. That's all. Yep. And let me see. I think I had Miss Peacock. And I had, hold on a minute, y'all. I'm almost there. DA, telepath. Is it a capital T? And if y'all want to talk some on yourself, go ahead. If not, I'm gonna be here for a little minute until I oh Lord, I'm tired. Until I just wind down. And once I wind down, oh, I forgot the IEF. Okay, there we go. So whoever comes in, I'm gonna still write the name. Did I miss somebody else? I might have. I got Brandon plays. I got him first. I'm trying to see if I can keep up. And you know, I just thought about it, writing these names down. I'm just gonna do a sample of it. If you get too many, you know, with the one dude that wrote my name down. So what he was doing, he wasn't writing everybody. Like if you get a whole bunch of people that come in your live and you can't keep up, you can't write every name. You just got to start catching certain names. See, like I caught some more names. I mean, it's backwards, but see, can y'all read that? I mean, it's backwards. It's the best I can do. I'll get it together. Try to figure it out a little bit better. It says, Yolanda, how's the weather? Where you at? It's a little bit cold, Gloria. I mean, it was bad for where I came from one area. It was real bad, but it then got a little bit better. When you go outside, you still going to need a jacket on. They still got like the snow where they plowed, but it's much better. How's the weather where you're at? It's snowing in a lot of places. It says, she's not looking. You can gossip. Look who's in the house. Says Chill Will True just subbed to your channel. Yeah, Chill Will. Gloria is awesome. She is so awesome. She said she just subbed to your channel, Chill Will. Yo, Chill Will got some good content. I've been rocking with Chill Will for a minute. And they are, hold on a minute. E S C. You know, so it says Gloria. Oh, says she just chilled. So how's everybody doing this evening? What y'all up to? What's going on? I'm still trying something new, Andres. So we're trying something new. And you just came in the chat. So I was telling everybody that when dang, I just lost. Y'all know your girl tired. I ain't gonna be on here too long. What is it? Cause I am whooped. Shoosh, Lord, I'm tired. I had a long day. I drove 600 and I think 15 miles, something like that, maybe 640. Man, I pushed it. Psh, your girl was in the wind and I'm feeling it. But that's another story. I gotta be somewhere tomorrow, but it's all good. I still try to make time to stop in, and I just totally lost my train of thought, what I was just saying. It says, Gloria says, oh, we were in the 70s today, going to be in the 30s tonight. Well, dang, that's pretty nice in the 70s. Child, you can walk outside with some short pants. Y'all, how am I doing? Even though it's backwards, y'all, how am I doing? Like, I might have misspelled, I might have put some stuff, but y'all got to tell me I'm doing good. Just say, yeah, Yolanda, you're doing excellent. Even lie to me. Just say, girl, you did it. Did I miss anybody? But and then I got the names up here. And the reason why I stopped putting them up here is because Tony Yo Man claimed he couldn't see him. And then I think Chill Will, somebody y'all was saying y'all couldn't see him. I think Chill Will said it. No, not Chill Will. I'm sorry, Chill Will crew. I think it wasn't Miss Peacock. It was somebody. They said they couldn't see their name up here. And I said, how come y'all can't see y'all name? So I took the phone off of the thing and then put it up here. Then I said, let me write it on here. Again, I give credit where credit is due. I don't know who. I know writing names has been going on a good little while. Everybody's got their own technique. I'm just doing some, y'all. Half tired, trying to get my time, trying to get the watch time. And I decided to clump on. I said, you know what? And that's why I put this up here. I thought if I write on here, you'll be able to see the names good. But apparently even with what is this called? Even with my Sharpie, you still can't see them. So I said, well, I'm going to write them on this cardboard. I know y'all can see y'all name on here. I can see the names on here. And this is pretty cool. I might actually make this as a thumbnail. But I got to take a picture of it, right? And I like the way that I'm writing it too. It's not even all that neat. I like it. I like it. Andres, he said, it's in the 20s. Oh, Lord. He said I'm going 80 milligram out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Out on a gummy bear. So it's what it says, got my vape. One hand on the Newport and the other. He is a straight up comedian. Oh my gosh, you need to go sit down somewhere. I tell you, I can't with you. You guys go over there and check out Andre's page. He is a handful. It says Gloria Carter. Chill Will Cruz says Gloria Carter. It says thank you, blessings. I appreciate you. I hope you like my content. I have checked it out when you are. Oh, check it out when you are free. Yeah, Gloria, like she said, Gloria likes to come to people's lives. And I think she's like a lot of people. She might not, watch the live afterwards, like especially if it's a long one. But she likes to join people's lives and stuff. It says Gloria. It says I had a good day at Sean. Okay, speaking. We got Rachel. Rachel says, "Hey, beautiful, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Rachel. I appreciate you stopping in." Okay. Oh, it's two. I thought it was T one time. Is it a capital T? Okay, yeah. Okay, you guys. Y'all know I can't say one minute. Okay, Terr. Oh, ELL. Y'all, boy. Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all can see the names in here the best way that we can. So everybody connect. If you're not connected, you guys, I'm going to fix this up there. I'm going to leave it like this. I don't care what y'all say. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Tacky handwriting. I don't care. Cowboy, when I watched Cowboy thing, he was writing all over. But now you got some master handwritings that write really fancy and really good. I'm just gibbering jaggering, y'all, because I ain't going to even lie. Your girl tired, like I say. And I'm going to stay on here for a few minutes. I'm going to try to knock those little hours out of the way. For real, for real. It says Gloria. It says Tim. It says, hey, Yolanda. How is it going on this Friday night? Tim, it's going fine. How you doing, Tim? Welcome. I was just trying something new. Just decide to drop on here for a minute and see who would stop in. I told them I seen this little game here that I'm doing. Well, it's not a game, write names down. I seen it on a few people's channel. I'm giving credit where credit is due. Oh, we got Brandon Collins. And you know, like I said, if you can't keep up with the names, what you have to do is start skipping people until you can catch up. How's Donna doing, Tim? What is it? Is it Brandon Collins? Brandon Collins, what? Is it a 6366? So you guys, how am I doing? Am I doing good, y'all? But that's right, I just realized it's backwards to y'all. That's okay. It can stay backwards. Can y'all read backwards? Y'all should be able to. Y'all can do y'all ABC backwards, can't you? So Brandon, welcome. It says Yolanda. It says that was upside down. Oh, was it? Well, wait a minute. I don't know. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? Wait. Forget it. Y'all got me tripping. At the end of the day, y'all know what I'm saying. If y'all can read y'all name backwards, that's good. That is good. Tim said, hello, everyone in the chat. Tim says, it says, doing well. It says, she just got home from work. Well, tell Donna I said hello. Oh, there she is. It says, everyday living life with the king. It says, hey, Yolanda, hope all is well with you tonight. Yeah, it's well. I haven't too long got done working myself. See there? I am very, very tired, but that's okay because I'm still winding down. And normally when I stop rolling, I drove over 600 miles today. Yeah, I'm a little bit whooped. And when I stopped driving, I tried to catch up with some content. And of course, I'm doing my content too. And I'm trying something a little bit new today. I've been seeing people write people's name. So I want to try it. That's what I run every day. And that's all I'm doing. Just sit here chit chat with whoever come in. Kings. Wait a minute, is there any letters at the end? No. So how am I doing, you guys? And don't nobody tell me it's backwards. Brandon said it was backwards. Did I misspell anything? Come on, y'all. Y'all learned y'all ABCs backwards. Y'all can read backwards, can't y'all? I don't know how to do it the other way. I'm gonna figure all of this out. I'm trying something new. So we got Gloria Carla. It says when you go to your treatments in the morning at Chill Will, I will go to your channel and check your content out. Oh, that's so cool. So Chill Will, she says, thank you, love, Gloria. Yes, when she's going to her treatment. I don't know if Gloria want to share what her treatment is, but Gloria she is a trooper. She is doing what she do. You keep on grinding, girl. And I continue to keep you in prayer. Gloria, when she be at her treatment, she sit down and she watch and she support. She go in live. There's a lot of great people on here to do stuff. I know Gloria be tired when she get through with those treatments. Boy, do you go home and take a nap, Gloria, after, or do you still like do what you do? Everybody is different when they go through different stuff. You know, Gloria says she just gonna keep on pushing how she's pushing. And I salute you, love. I really do. And I thank you for all the support. And I know, don't you be there like at 6 o'clock in the morning for your treatments, Gloria? How early do you get there in the morning times? Is it like 5 or 6 o'clock? It's either 5, 6, or 7. But I think people do different times. And is it still like 4 hours, or how do you guys do it now? It's been a little while since my husband has did his treatments. And I remember, man, he was on that for probably close to 10 years. And then he eventually got a double transplant. Is what he did. He got a double transplant. And it was, it was fun. I also had a cousin that had that too. Them treatments, I know they drain you, that's for sure. I know that. They really do. Molly and Danny, what's that? Y'all, hold on. I'm just here, just chilling. And I appreciate all the likes that everybody has given me when coming into the live. Oh, I definitely want to see this. Got my binge watch my show. Yes. But I appreciate everybody that's come in. And then sometimes I'm able to catch some live. Like when I did the live the other night when I got off, Chill Will went live. And well, she was on another live that Charlie. So Chill Will has 2 channels. Chill Will, if you want to drop your other channel, you can. If you want to, it's up to you. Your channel, Charlene Courts, I don't know if I want to say, I don't know if you want to drop it or not or whatnot, but if you want to, go right ahead. So when I got off my live the other day, I was able to catch Chill Wills for a minute until I got really sleepy. It said, seeing the new KW trucks on your shirt, really nice truck. Yes, you see that blue one? That blue one is sweet. Them are the new ones. They got a swivel table. When you pull out, they got a table. I got a Freightliner. Now, I had one of the gray ones, and then I flipped it around, but I got another one on order. And I don't know if I'm going to show it or not, but I ordered black chrome. It takes a minute to get them. You can get them leather. You can get them fully loaded. However you want to do it. So it'll probably be a few months before I get mine. Just as long as it ain't no issues enough when you get it. But them some sweet trucks. Now them Volvos is not too bad either. I don't think there was a Volvo in that line. And on that line of trucks. But I'm going to start back posting some of the newer trucks. We're starting to get them in slowly, the 2026. We got the Volvo. We got the KW. I haven't seen a Freightliner yet. So we got the Volvo. We got the KW. I haven't seen a Peterbilt. I'm saying on our fleet. But I'm quite sure they're all out. Some came out last year. But yeah, them some sweet. And they also got a sweet price tag for our owner ops that's buying them spanking brand new. But I thank you for watching that. It says, Gloria, it says, I'm on dialysis. Been on there going on 12 years. It says, I've not been on there from 5:30. And yes, I do come home and take a nap. Yes. So I didn't know if Gloria wanted to share that. Like you see, if you can see, Gloria has been on dialysis, and she's been on dialysis for 12 years. And if I'm not mistaken, before she mentioned it, we was in a different chat. You know, she can put her name. You can get a transplant, whether it be a family member. Gloria says she choose not to. Am I correct, Gloria? Because she said with all the medicines and stuff, you know, everybody have their options, because my family members like that too, has been on dialysis about as long as Gloria. My husband chose, if you guys don't know, my husband, he got he did the dialysis for 10 years. He did that 10 years. And then my husband finally got a double transplant. He got a kidney and a pancreas. And so he was done with it. He was fine. For years, he went on with his life and did his thing and whatnot. For you guys to know, my husband's birthday is coming up. His birthday will be February the 18th. If he was, you know, still here, he would be turning 61. May he rest in peace. He's in a better place. My husband was a juvenile diabetic. He got diabetes when he was 12 years old, and he lived with diabetes for years. And so it affected him. But he went on because he continued to work. He was at the same job for well over 30 years. His health, he continued on with his everyday life. He didn't let his health bring him down. He continued to work. He provided for his family, you know, for the girls, did everything that needed to be did. My husband, because like Gloria is saying, when you're on the dialysis, and then so what happened is with all the medication, it's like a domino effect. It causes other problems. So what happened is the medicines they had it on, it causes cancer, and the cancer came in his lymph nodes. And then from the lymph node, oh man, it's just like a domino effect. I don't even want to get into it because it starts to depress me. And that's what got him. And then he went from that to the chemo, the cancer, oh my gosh. And then the chemo was so hard, it started messing with his heart. And it's just like I'm telling you, man, just forget it. But anyhow, at the end of the day, excuse my French, life is a bitch. That's why I say enjoy it. Don't take it for granted. If you're married, you got a fiance, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, enjoy it. Enjoy them while you can, because if they're not here, let me tell you, baby, and if you're fighting, fussing, or whatever, make it right. It's not even worth it, because the worst thing you're going to have is someone that you love and care for, and they're not here. And I will say the saddest part is, you know, when you're burying a child, because I'm a true believer that a child should not be burying their parents. Their parents should be, you know, parents should, I mean, it's just crazy. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to get into that. But Gloria, we will keep you in prayer. That's her decision. Keep doing what you do. Everybody don't want the transplant because of the medication. Some people just choose to stay on dialysis, and you can continue on dialysis for years, long as she stay at dialysis and get all the toxins and the fluids off of her, and continue to do what she's doing. I mean, she knows what she's doing, and she's been doing it for years. So yeah, it's what it is. So like I said, I would keep her in prayer. So yeah, it says Brandon, it's this, them semi trucks and trailers is expensive. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. You can get them used though. I mean, you can get them if you buy one, of course. I mean, depending on what you get, you can get a payment, you know, $500, $600, $700 a week, as much as $1,200 a week, or you can flat out buy one from 50 grand lower to 100,000, 200,000. It just depends on what you get, whether it's custom, make, year, model, and miles. Okay, everything plays a factor. It's just like if you go and buy a car. You can buy a used Ford. If you guys don't know, I'm a Ford person. Ford truck. I love trucks. But like if I go buy a brand new, so basically I want a brand new pickup truck. I want a brand new Shelby. It's not happening. I'm going to keep it real. Because to be honest, I'm not going to pay that type of money for a truck. I don't believe it's worth it. Now, if they got one at the auction, or if I can find one somebody just giving away, I'll take it. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to find me a different truck. And what I'm going to try to do is try to find me a pickup truck like an older elderly person had, a Ford, 10, 20 years old. And I'm just going to put new tires, rims. I just want all the original parts. If I can pay cash, 5, 10 grand, whatever, I'm going to buy a truck. I don't want I don't have payments on vehicles and stuff. I don't like payments, especially on cars. I'm going to keep it real. So, yeah. So it's expensive. Let's go back. So Tim says, had a lot of trucks now going to the automatic. Tim, yes, a lot of them are, but you got a lot of the owner operators that still have theirs standard where they have stick shift. Some of them had 18. Remember I showed the cars, some of them got 18 speeds, 12 speed. It just depends on, you know, make, model. And majority of the regular trucks, they have turned them into automatics. You crank and you turn it like a car, and you just put it in drive, neutral, reverse. That's because of a lot of the new people that were coming right out of school. They were tearing up the clutch, and then they was grinding. They was grinding the gears. They wouldn't know how to put the gear where it needs to be, so they was grinding the gears. So let me catch up the transmission. Chill Will, she's got hearts. Chill Will says, thank you so much for this, Yolanda. It says, Gloria, may prayers are with you as always. Yes, we will continue to play with Gloria. Gloria is a very strong woman. I've been rocking with her since I met her over there on Mother's Capricorn Place, and she is so sweet and she is so awesome. Very, very good spirited, good energy. That's what I like. And she is such an awesome person, and you can just feel it. So yeah, by her connecting with you, Chill Will, you're going to see she is so sweet. She always is pleasant. She always come in. She always speak. And when I think what helps her too, I don't know if she's still in the chat, when she's doing her dialysis, you know, they got you hooked up on all the machine, 4 hours, 5 hours, you know, depending on how long she's doing it, you know, to look at the YouTube, it helps the time to go by. Some people nap, everybody, you know, does it differently. You know, whatever works for you. Tim, it says praying for you, Gloria. Yes, Tim, like he said, praying. Yes. Shay, what's going on? It says shout out from Wyoming. Well, welcome, welcome. Hey, 80s baby. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? How's the weather where everybody at? Where you are at, Shay? I know you out there in Wyoming. I know Wyoming clowning. How's it going? Yes, we will keep our prayers up for Gloria. She is a strong woman for sure. And you know, if anybody know anything about dialysis is not easy. Dialysis is very hard. And it drains you. You know, they're taking, you know, all of that, they're taking all of the toxins out and redoing it. All of the toxins out. How you doing, 80s baby? And how are you doing, Shay? What's going on with you guys for the night? What are you guys doing? I see you in my live. I appreciate that. What are you guys doing on this Friday night, almost Saturday? Tell me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me scroll back down a little bit. 80s baby 21. So you guys see your name might be crooked. How am I doing, y'all? Can y'all see y'all names? My penmanship suck. But I know y'all can see y'all name, even if it is backwards. Brandon told me, he goes, Miss Yolanda, that's backwards. I'm like, I know. But if I turn it this way, can you see it if I do it this way? Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's what's up. It's my birthday. Hey. I know y'all can see this a lot better, but I'm going to keep doing this until I get off of my live. I just want to, so I go in slow motion. Hey, y'all know I be acting silly. Okay, we got an 80 baby. This is, I've been missing your lives. It says, don't, you know what? Rocking with Cowboy, when he left a message on one of my lives, said he was doing replay. I don't know why nobody's getting notification. You know, I'm going to have to check on that because my notifications and everything is on. If nobody's getting my notification, that means YouTube is doing something because my notification should be on. I guess y'all, I mean, I don't know how that goes. You're like the third or fourth person that said that. Gloria says, it says, I wish I can work. It says, I don't. Wait a minute. Gloria says, I wish I can work. It says, I don't walk, but I have a great support from my 3 daughters. It says, my 5 siblings. It says, I don't want a transplant. It says, too many meds to take. 36 if you get a transplant. You're right. Thanks, Yolanda. You 36, that's if you lucky you own 36 of them. That's not counting other stuff. But yeah, what she's telling you is if she get a transplant, all of those medicines she have to take, and then the problem with when you're on all of those medicines, it causes other problems. That's what happened to my husband. You know, the medicine, you taking it to fix one problem. So you're taking the medicine so your kidney and the pancreas or whatever you taking so it won't reject your body, because you got to remember it's not your organs, it's somebody else's organ. That's when a lot of people, for religious beliefs and all kind of, you got to respect everybody's beliefs. A lot of people don't believe in what do you call it, in transplants, and I respect everybody's belief, just like I respect everybody's religion. That's right. You know, you have to respect everybody. It's not fair to get mad at me because you celebrate Christmas and I might not, or I celebrate Christmas and you might not. There's no reason. We all have a right to our opinion. Just like I don't get mad at people that believe in transplant and those that don't. You got some people who fight you tooth and nail about why you would do a transplant or why you wouldn't. I'm the type of person that whatever works for you, so be it. I can't get mad because you're not agreeing with what I have to say. And that's what I don't understand. Like, we like different foods. I mean, you know, you might not like orange juice, but you might like pineapple juice. I might not rock with pineapple juice. I can't get mad because you don't like orange juice. So why are you getting mad because I don't like pineapple juice? I'm just saying, but people rock that way. And just like her, she choose not to do a transplant. Believe it or not, you got people are getting mad at her like, why you ain't getting a transplant? I wouldn't stay on this, that. If that's what she chooses to do, let her do what works for her. And that's what people don't understand. All the medicines ain't no joke. Let me tell you, baby. And some of the medicines is very expensive. And even when you're doing the chemo and the radiation and stuff, there was one of those pills, you had to take one each day. Each one of those pills was $800, and I am not playing with you. We had to get an organization to help and stuff. Man, I ain't finna get all off into that stuff. But anyhow, it says, Shay, it says, I'm just chilling, watching the deadlifts catch LOL. It says, didn't you say you've been to Wyoming? Yes, I've been to Wyoming. And when I go over there, I always stay at Little America. Do you know what Little America is? Well, Little America is a truck stop that's in Little America. It's called Little America, Wyoming. Maybe they call it something else. But yes, I've been to Wyoming plenty of times. Yeah, and I love that Little America because they got, that's where I go and get pancakes. You get scrambled eggs. You could get turkey bacon. You can get hash browns, orange juice, and all the drivers, the line be backed up. They do rotisserie chicken. Man, they got it popping up in Little America. If you guys ever go to Wyoming, go to Little America. It is the bomb. Let me catch up with some of these comments. It says, Tim, it says, it's Super Bowl weekend. Who's everyone's favorite team? Oh, no, Tim. Oh, Lord. Oh, well, y'all heard what Tim said. It's Super Bowl weekend. Who's your favorite? I ain't know what we comment because I don't know. I don't even know, Tim. I don't know. But it's Super Bowl weekend. So who having a Super Bowl party Saturday? I mean, not Saturday, Sunday. Anybody doing a Super Bowl dilly? It says Gloria. It says thanks, Chill Will Crew, Tim. It says Gloria says thanks at Chill Will Crew at Tim King. It says thanks for the prayers. Yes, Gloria, we will continue to keep you in prayer. 80s baby says Seattle. Girl, let me shut up. 80s baby says Seattle. It says Shay. It says the one outside Green River. It says outside of Green Rivers. There's one near Cheyenne too. 75. Yes, 75 cent those ice cream cones. So you have been there too before. Yeah, it's a pretty neat place. Shay, I've been there so many times. Have you been in Wyoming your entire life? Did you grow up there? Those 75 cents cones? No, before they used to be 50 cents. So did they like go up or something? It says Tim, it says Seattle, my team also. See, Tim in this Alabama, you know what? We're not gonna go here with the tie. We're not gonna go there. Tim said that he's doing with Seattle too. 80s baby. It says, I'm just ready to drink and eat rotel and chicken with. Oh, girl. She said she ready to get her eat on. I know that's right. Me too. I don't know if I'm going to be rolling because I don't have a load there because I deliver my load tomorrow. And after I deliver my load tomorrow, I don't know quite what they're going to get me, but I won't be able to be available for a load until Sunday. And the last Super Bowl, I was stuck in Ocala, Florida. Yes, I was in Ocala, Florida, if I'm not mistaken. Or was I? I think I was. Party at my place. Shh. Tim, if I come through Clarksville, Tennessee, you better believe I'm going to somehow find a way. I'm going to go live and say, hey, it's Tim and Donna in the chat. Y'all come pick me up at the truck stop, please, because I'm coming over for some Rotel dip. Shoot, for real. 80s babies laughing. That Rotel dip ain't no joke. Who gonna make the Rotel dips, 80 babies? You? It says, Shay, it says, I'm hanging in with my grandfather on Sunday for the Super Bowl. It says, going to make garlic, Parmesan. It says, wings. It says, yeah, I was born and raised here. It says, the cones might be $1 now. Yes, I remember they were 50 cents when I used to come through there a lot. It's been a few minutes, but yeah. And I was wondering if that place, because you know, they have like a motel. That's like a whole lot. They have a motel. They have the restaurant, the ice cream. They have the fuel. They have the showers. They have the marble showers. That got to be family owned, that little America. That's what I'm thinking. This is Brandon. It says Seattle Seahawks. Okay. So everybody so far is going with Seattle. Anybody going with the others? Everybody Seattle, Seattle. It says can't wait to place some live bet. Woo, girl. Really? So you gonna really take it there with the bets, huh? Okay, don't get yourself in trouble, girl. We might have to come bail you out now. Don't, you know. It says, yeah, I'm making everything. So that's what's up. So you must be the cook, huh? You doing what you do. So you making the wings, the Rotel dip. What are you making? Wings, Rotel dip. So that's just 2 things. And what else you gonna make? I'm curious. And I guess you're gonna have all the dip and everything. It says Tim King. It says my team is Dallas. Dallas boys. It says don't nothing about these 2 teams that's playing in the Super Bowl. Oh, she don't know nothing. It says, but I will be watching halftime shows. I love the halftime. It says Shay. It says I don't like a lot of work in the summer. It says near the Little America by Green River, so I stop in for lunch. Okay. I do a lot of work over there. Okay, so that's pretty cool then. 80s baby. It says smokies and ribs. So you doing it up. Okay, you doing those little smokies where they put in a crock pot. You're doing wings, the Rotel dip, and all of that stuff. That sounds good. Okay. All righty. What type of, y'all gonna have any type of desserts or anything over there, or you just gonna do that thing? That sounds like a ball. And what time you gonna start? What time you want everybody to come over, 80s? 80s baby. It says the king. It says the invite always is open. I know that's right. I told you I'm not playing with you, Tim. If I was over that way, if I was over there where you and Donna is at, literally, if I was passing through there, or whether because a couple of days ago, that's a little bit from you guys. I was in Memphis, Tennessee. We have a hub out there. I came through there. Man, I could ride if I come through there, but normally I come through there when I'm coming out of, like, if I'm coming out of Kentucky or something, I'll pass you guys. But if I had a load, because I normally pick up at the tractor trailer supplies, one over there, I forget, over in Kentucky over there. I think it's Franklin. I can't remember. But it's in the top of my head. It'll come to me. And if I flew through there, I would definitely try to figure out how to get in touch with y'all. Y'all got my email, man. Y'all be like, man, y'all come pick me up at the truck stop. What y'all want me to bring? And then I would go live. I would like, y'all look, I got Tim King. And even if y'all didn't want to come on the camera, if y'all in the background talking, I would just still be live. I'd be like, hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, I be chilling, y'all. Because I know Carmen eats. I told her Carmen, she ain't on here now. But sometimes people in the bushes, if I get down there to Boston, I'm gonna check my girl out. There's a few people that I'm gonna connect with if I get down in that area. Cause I came through Chicago, I started to reach out to Chill Will, but I didn't have no email or nothing. It says invite, okay. Watching the commercials. Yeah, everything living life with the kings. It says I'm watching for the commercials. Yes, I love the commercials. 80 baby. The drinks is dessert. Oh, okay then. Okay. That's what's up. It says, Shay, it says, have you ever been arrowhead hunting? No, I haven't been hunting, period. But I have some men in my family that they hunt, and I just let them do their thing. They be hunting. Now I used to go fishing with my grandma all the time, but it's like arrowhead hunting. It's an Oh, antler hunting. No, I haven't done neither one of them, but I do have people in my family that does hunting. My uncle, Lord have mercy, I ain't gonna even get him started. I ain't gonna get started with him. May he rest in peace. He would hunt anything and bring it home because he lives, well, if he was still here, he lives down in Alabama, down in the South. I remember when I was a kid, my uncle was a mess. So like, okay, so they had these hogs. Well, I'm gonna call them pigs, hogs. They were big, and they used to feed them all this slop. They was a mix up stuff. Oh, it was crazy. But anyhow, make a long story short, I used to love to go because, okay, so let me tell you like this. I was born in Jersey City, New Jersey, Newark, whatever. So if y'all know that part. So my mom had me and my dad. I don't know if it's a long story, my mom and my dad. And then they moved to California, but I was still a child. So I was technically born and raised in California, right? So, but every summer I would go back to Alabama and I would visit my grandma. Okay, my grandmother and her kids, my mother's siblings and all, they live on like a farm, like this country farm where they had like cows, goats, pigs. So we were like, I guess you could say I was half country and I was a half city girl. I don't know what you want to call it, but I loved both. Because when I would be in Alabama with my grandmother, we would walk around barefoot. Don't tell me I never got, I was finna show y'all my feet. I was gonna say I ain't never messed my feet up or nothing. My feet is fine. I wear my sandals, my whole shabam. I walked around for years as coming up as a child. We never wore shoes, barely in California and really not in Alabama. So, but where I'm going with this is, I was around a lot of farm animals and stuff like that. And I love animals. But I also eat animals, but there's certain animals that I don't care for. Like I'm more of a fish person. So I'm off the subject, but what I'm trying to say is my uncle and his brother, they are avid hunters. And they used to make me and my cousins very upset. They would come home from like deer and whatever just whatever they hunt, from fish, from going fishing. They would trap squirrels, you name it. And then they would just do like skin and like all in front of us, like it was no big deal. But let me tell you about this big old. So this hog was mine, Buttercup. That was my baby. Long story short, I'm gonna say this and get off the topic because my uncle then was something else. They didn't give about nothing, and they took my hog and they gutted him and they ate him right in front of me. They kept looking at me like, "Girl, what you mad for?" It ain't never. Oh, he was a mess. I never forget him, boy. He ain't here, but that's all right. I'm not even gonna go there with him. I left and come back. What happened? So, in other words, what I'm about to say, if you're in the country, do not get attached to your animals because your grandma, your grandpa, your uncle, somebody go disarm it. Let's put it like that. He took him clean out. I was like, oh no. Don't get attached to no chickens or none of that. But no, I've done none of that. Like I said, my uncles, they hunt all the time. Well, my one has passed away. It says, I don't know. This is, they got Stefan Diggs, Hunter Henry, and good defense. Oh, okay. You're talking about the ball game, Shay. It says, that's what I take friend to do here. Oh, so you take your friend to go hunting. What do you guys go hunting for? The antlers or, the deer? I'm just curious. No, I can't be hunting because they've been got away from me, baby. I can't even keep up with them. That stuff, man. Everybody's not a hunter. Depends on where you raised and where you come up from. Like I said, my uncles, they're missing their blood. They from the South. I'm not from the South. I'm /city girl, go back and forth. But if it's in your blood, it's in your blood. They hunt everything that they would just about eat. Because they what you call country boys. And they are strictly country boys, for real. They walk around in overalls all day. Don't. Yeah. They used to make moon. I used to see some of the stuff they used to do when I was coming up as a kid. And I look back now and I thought, you know what? When you're in the country, you can do just about whatever. Mm-hmm. So, nope. But if my uncle was here, I probably would see what he up to. That man loved the hunt, and fish. That was one of his favorites because he loved fish. My grandmother used to always cook a lot of fish. all the time. Hold on a minute, y'all. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to go. I'm back. It says, that's what I take here to do. It says, Gloria. It says, good night, Yolanda and mods and chat. Okay, Gloria, good night. And have a wonderful weekend. I don't know if I'll go live again. I might. Oh, it's past the hour. You know, I'm about to get ready and get off of here. It says, Brandon. It says it's going to be a good game. I don't know who's going to. I don't think none of us know who's going to win. It says, I found some nice shed. Look like that's antlered. Okay, so you do a lot of hunting too, Tim, I take it. It says, when I said arrowhead hunting, I mean looking for artificials, not killing and grilling. Oh, okay. Well, see, I didn't know what you were saying, but so I took it all the way somewhere else. It says Charlene. It says email at charlene@yahoo.com. It says it looks off of the subscriptions too much. Okay, off of my subscription. Chill Will, if you want to drop that. Matter of fact, because I come through Chicago, and I was over in Chicago, Chill Will, over at, we got a hub over there. Where's that hub? Oh man. It is in Mantino. Wait a minute, I gotta think. We still call it our Chicago hub, but it is in Mantino. I think it's Mantino, Illinois. But we do have one outside of it because we got a rail yard where we go in and out of, right out of Chicago at the hub, the KC, whatever it's called. Oh, I can't think right now because I don't run that area too much, but I get up in the area and help. But we do have a hub. And when I was over there, I thought about you, Chill Will, but I didn't have your information. I said, man, because I was there for like a day and a half. And I actually went around, did a little shopping. You know I love to shop, girl. But I thought about you in a collab. I said, I wonder how far Chill Will is from me. Like if I can get in touch with her and she come up here, up to the hub, and we like do a collab and just wake it up. But I didn't know how. But you did cross my mind when I came through Chi-Town. For real, for real. So yeah, you can leave that information. It says, boy, Tim King. It says 80, baby. It says, I'm headed to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Well, thank you. I'm getting ready to shut it down in a few minutes. I'm going to catch up on these comments. Oh, you guys, y'all see your name. Oh, wait. It's backwards. Wait. Is it still back? Wait. Hold up. It might be still backwards. Well, that's okay. Y'all I'm going to find something each time different to do. So good night. Like I say, Tim King, it says nothing like bacon wrap deer tenderloins. I've heard a lot of people do that. Edward. Hey, Edward. He said Yolanda. He says Tim. Let me write Edward. I'm going to do a few more, y'all, before I shut it down. Because I was just going to come over here. I was trying to see how this game was working. Because like I said, I seen this when I caught a recap. It's what is it? X87X 8X that I seen on Rockin' with Cowboy. So yeah. So Edward, he's speaking to Tim. 80s baby, what's up? Edward, Tim is speaking. Gloria, hello. Everybody is speaking. Everyday life living with the king. As I went hunting for a few times with Tim, LOL. How did that turn out, Donna? Because I know I wouldn't be good at it. Because I be done messed all up and stuff. No, I can't handle it. Now, I can shoot. Not real good with them guns, though. Because my husband, he was an avid gun collector. So, baby, that's my cup of tea. Let's go to the range. Oh, yeah, baby. But all that other stuff, the hunt, I'm cool. I like the range. I'm with the guns. I'm a gun woman. Yeah, I'm a tomboy. You know, I love my trucks. Well, I'll tell y'all about it. I'm a tomboy at heart, baby, ever since knee-high, buckle, or whatever. Yeah, and I got all that mess from my daddy, my uncle. I'm telling you. I was always around them. I guess you say you call me a little tomboy. And then, you know, even though, because see, when I was back in school, even though I ran track and field, I was athletic, I swam, and I did all of that. I still love Like, I'm not saying boy stuff because I didn't play like basketball or baseball. Yes, I ran track. Yeah, your girl was number one. I was bad. Yes, I was a swimmer. But like the baseball, the football, the basketball, no, I didn't do none of that. I just love like pickup trucks. I'm a truck person. Um, I just love getting dirty. Like, I don't mind going fishing. I like to walk. I don't like to wear shoes. And no, my feet is not toe up. I don't like to wear shoes. I just like to be comfortable. I like country living. I like land. I like animals, pigs, farms, grilling, all that stuff. I'm just a different breed. But see, I'm one of those. I don't like to keep up with the crowd. I like to make up my own rules. So today I might be tie-dye, and tomorrow you might see me. Let me tell you what type of person I am. So that's when I come out the road because I'm working on retiring. So like today, if I was at home, I'm the type of person that I can dress up in high heels and a business suit and then do my thing. And then I can dress down and walk around barefoot and put on some short pants and a t-shirt and be comfortable. Then I can put on tie-dye, a baseball cap, ride four-wheelers in the mud. Then the next day I want to hang out on the beach and let's go surfing. I'm all over the place. That's the type of person I am. I'm just multitasking, put it like that. So Edward is speaking to Chill Will. He said, Chill Will, hello, beautiful, everyday living kind. Hello, Edward. He's speaking to Andre. So Edwards is speaking. It says, love hunting rabbits with beagles. Oh, you got beagles? Beagles are some great dogs. They are some good dogs, and them dogs live a long time. Woo-wee! Lord, my next door neighbor had her beagle. I think that dog was 19 because her daughter, she got that for her daughter when her daughter was like 1 or 2. I remember because we lived next door for a long time. And that beagle grew up with her daughter until that doggone thing got old and passed away. His name was Gizmo. Gizmo almost made 20 years old. I love that little dog. It says, welcome in, everyone. Please hit the like. Yes, and support. I appreciate that. We got 24 swoosh. Hello. Hey, I haven't seen you. How you doing? What's going on? For you guys that are here and you stand in for a minute, that's fine. We got 24 SWOO. I think it's swoosh. Oh, Graham. Okay. Welcome. How you been doing with your exercise over there? Okay, so I think I got everybody. Chill Will said hello to Edward. It says everyday life. It says it was okay. LOL. Tim is a collector too. What do you guys do? Be collecting over there? Okay, so you guys. Well, I guess this is the best way I can hold this up. Oh wait. So I know it's still crooked, y'all. But I'm going to find a way. I'm going to make this my thumbnail. So these are the names I got. Well, wait a minute. Let me turn it the other way. Maybe this is better. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. See? See if I go slow. Y'all can see those names with my handwriting. My penmanship suck. Yes, yes, yes. But your girl did it. Your girl did it. Your girl did it. Look at that. Look at that. Ha ha. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey. So I did it, y'all. Oh, look at me. Look. Y'all know I'm tripping. Y'all know I'm tired. But yeah, so like I said, I'm glad everyone that came in here. It says everyday living life with the kings. It says Tim collect knives and guns. We had a few knives. Matter of fact, I got a couple of them. I don't know. I can't show them on the YouTube, but you know. I got a few of them. A nice one. And if you guys have seen Mother Capricorn, baby, y'all see her machete. Mother Capricorn and Papa. And she got a baby. Woo-wee. That's what I need. You know what? I don't own a machete. You know what? But I'm gonna get me one because when I seen Mother Capricorn, she came out the lights with that bad boy. Oh my God, Mother Capricorn be putting on a show, y'all. But yeah, I have not ever collected knives. But yes, I don't know if we can say GUN. Yes, I got he left me, he hooked me up. My husband hooked me up with that part because he was that part. But yes, now I do have guns. I love shooting range, all of that stuff. I collect that. But as for the knife, I never did get into that. Now I have a couple of them, like I say, but I have mine just to, I don't know what I be doing with mine. And then at the truck stop, they have some good ones. I don't know if I can show them. I'm not going to do them. No, I'm not. I might get in trouble. Never mind. But I got some okay ones. And then you can get some custom ones. I went to knife shows. And I thought about getting into them. But I have to learn more about them because I have grandkids. Now I know how to do with my firearms because, you know, I'm aware of that for years. I learned that from my dad, uncle, and all that is coming up. You know, say that part I'm cool even with the kids, like when they come over. But even got knives in the kitchen, but I want some machete. I want some nice stuff. And I would have to, I'm not going to say take a class, but I would have to figure out how to, if I collect it, because I got a grandson that, let's put it like this. He know better not to mess with my firearms, but the knives, I wouldn't know how to, teach him with that. Cause I'd be scared he been tried to do something to somebody. Cause that boy is something else, but he knows better with other things. And I'm not going to get into that now. He know better. But I don't know how he would do if I start collecting that. But I might think about it. I have thought about it, though. Because I have another truck driver that I know. She has a nice collections of knives. And she has machetes, all that stuff like Mother Capricorn. If you guys have not seen Mother Capricorn, go back and do some of her reruns. Man, her and Papa, they pulled out this big old... I was like, whoa! Wait a minute. That bad boy was off the hinges. He was like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Oh, I was loving it. It was hilarious. Oh, she be putting on a show over there for real. She put on the show. I'm seeing my top fan. Check this out, y'all. So my top fan is Chill Will. And number 2 top fan is Swanee. So if you guys don't know, when you do this, you can go in your live and it'll show you. And then we got Tim King. Then we got Tony Your Man. And we got Everyday Living Life with the King. Then we got Gloria. We got Edward. We got Shay. So let me go back down. Yeah, Chill Will is number 1. So Chill Will be in here like that. Then we got Andres. And it goes all the way down the list. From the first. So they're saying Chill Will is my top fan. That just popped up. Thank you, Chill Will crew. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tim. King, Living Life. Tony Yome, all my top notch ones that's right at the top. I appreciate y'all supporting your girl. I appreciate that. Didn't know that. I hit that button by accident and it showed my top fans on my page. I appreciate that. So you guys, yeah, okay. So, oh, and coins. What time you talking about? Like rare coins? Everyday Living Life with the Kings? Like, cause you know what I had? And I gave them to my oldest grandson, and he took them and got rid of them. You guys remember those silver dollars, those bow dollars? I had those, but I don't have those anymore. And I got a lucky coin that I always have. Let me see if I still got it in my purse. Wait, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah. I got my one little coin that I've had this forever, and I can't hardly find these 50-cent pieces. If y'all collect coins, let me see here. Hold on. I got this one little coin right here. Look at that. I've had this for a long time. I think this year. This is a 50-cent piece. Yeah. And if you guys don't know, they're not making pennies anymore. So y'all got to be careful. Hang on to them. Hang on to them, y'all. I'm telling y'all, hang on to them. But no, I never got into collecting the coins, but I know they are pretty good to have. It says Brandon. It says, hell yeah, I love guns. It says nothing crazy like the old guns and the old rifles and the old pistols. Yes. It says, ha ha. It says sideways. That's okay. Y'all can read it. It says Diamond Watts. Hello, Miss Yolanda. How are you? How are you doing, Diamond? Welcome to the chat. Diamond Watts. And I haven't seen you in a while, but Diamond is over there from Mother Capricorn. Some people are over from Tony Yosman's page, and I really appreciated that. And some are from Mother Capricorn's page. I appreciate that. Okay, we got, what is it, Watts? Oh, Watson, okay. Sorry about that. 40.99. Gloria was just in here. She said she had to go get her some rest. Hello, hello. And cause she had to get up in the morning. It says, you're welcome, sis. Blessing. I appreciate that, Chillwood. I ain't gonna even lie, Chillwood. That shocked me. It's like, I was like, oh, my girl support me like that. I really appreciate that. It says, ha ha. We had a butterfly knife. What is a butterfly knife? It says, yes, old coins and old paper currency. You know what? I have some $2 bills with the red. They're $2 bills with this. Like, this is the $2 bill. And around it, like Tim or Donna, if you see me, around this part right here, it's got a red thing going all like, let me show you. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me see if I got a dollar bill or something. Let me show y'all. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I think I do. Hold on. Like say for instance, I'm gonna take out a dollar. Say for instance, you see this dollar. So I'm gonna show you. You see this little part right here, this line, all the way around that line. I don't have them with me. I wish see this. It's a little line, and believe it or not, see how it's red. If you go all the way down there, that's red. This is red. All the way down there is red. What is that called, you guys? This is a $1 bill, but it's a $2 bill, and this line right here, all the way around here, and up there, it's red. Does anybody know what that means? And I have 5 of them that have that has that red around there. Nobody knows what it means. It says he wants the butterfly knives to play with. LOL. I don't know what it means, but I got them in a little envelope, and I've had them in the envelope. I said one day I was going to ask and find. I've Googled. It say different things, but I really don't know. I just kept them because I thought it was weird that they had the little red lining around them. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I don't know. So it's what it is. I think it's pretty cool. I really do. Oh. It says diamond. It says doing good. It says it's mean a minute because it's been a minute because the part of the Mississippi that I'm at. It says the ice storm was bad, so a lot of downed trees, power lines, and power outages, and some people just now got power back. You know, I heard about all of that. I mean, and that's fine and that's understandable. I'm not mad at you. Everyday living life. It says interesting. It says I didn't think, Tim. It says I had any of those. Yes. I love your new profile. I just realized that is an awesome profile. So of you and Tim. So around, like I showed you, around. So you seen that, Donald, around that bill, that little line, it's all red around that line. Yes, it is. The whole thing is red. Hold on. And I don't know what it's from. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But it is red. I'm still trying to remember. No, that's not it. I'm gonna figure it out. Come on. I can't figure that out. I gotta figure it out. I'm locked out of my thing. I can't get in there. She said, interesting. People just now. Okay, power. It says Brandon. It says red lining on more currency. It says it's a red seal on a US dollar bill. I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out, Brandon. Do you know what that red mean? Nobody seems to know what it is. Does anybody know? It says everyday living life with the king. It's I know. It says he had a lot of silver certification. It says note with red seal, blue seal. Yeah, see, I don't know. Yeah, I wish I had it with me. I wonder. I don't want to do that. I was gonna say I wonder if somebody Google. Well, I've Googled it. It ain't really telling you nothing. If you got a $2 bill, if you Google if you got a $2 bill and it's got a red lining. What does that mean? It says Tim King. It says, I have several with red seal, but I don't have with a seal. Yeah, so it goes, I'm telling y'all, look it up online and see if it's common. It goes all the way around there. It's a red around it. So I don't know what that means. I'm going to find out one day. I can't remember where I got them from, but I've had them for so long. I have them up in the envelope. Wait a minute. Yeah. I thought, hold on. Thought I used to keep, I keep all kind of stuff. No, they don't have them there. Never mind. Nope. I ain't got none with me. Oh. I thought I would. Because I was going to give one to my grandson, but nope. If I remember when I go back home, I'm going to put one and let y'all see and show y'all. In case y'all don't know, because I don't know I don't even know if it's worth anything. But I don't collect a lot of that type of stuff, but there's people that do, and it's pretty interesting to collect all those coins and different stuff like that. The only thing that I collect is other things. And I'm trying to get into the knives. I want me a machete like Mother Capricorn. Yes, I do. And I want a pink one. I want a pink machete. Man, that was so cool. Papa had a big one. That they both got a couple of them. And then Mother Capricorn also has some nice knife collections over there. If y'all peep her out, she's got some nice knife collections for real. It says Brandon. It says the red seal and the red serial numbers in the U.S. dollar bills indicates that the currency is a United States notes, also known as a legal tender note, unlike modern Federal Reserve notes. But does it mean anything? Did you? It says they have green and blue, black in currency also. Oh, I did not know that. I've never seen one with black on there, like you're talking about. I guess different things for different folks. But you guys, I really enjoyed this. People, I really appreciate the people that came in here, that y'all sit around and y'all rock with me for a minute. Let me see. Yeah, it's getting late, but even though I don't have to roll real early, I am going, because I still need to catch up on some stuff. And I've been on here a little bit longer than what I normally be. And I'll be trying to stick it at an hour. But sometimes we get it, the conversation get interesting, you guys. And we got to talking about some good things. And some of you guys get off. If somebody else go live, if you guys are not going to sleep. And if you're not getting too tired, check out somebody else's, content. Because there's a lot of content creators in here. And everybody that came in and rock with me, I really appreciate that. You guys have been very supportive. Like I say, I get on here and I go live when I can. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. A lot of times your girl be tired. Like I said, I work up to 12 to 14 hours a day, and baby, trying to do that, and then I try to do my own content. I try to put out little videos. My videos ain't the greatest, I ain't gonna lie. I do what I can, because a lot of the time on the truck I be limited. And when I go home, I try to have that private time. There's a lot of times I be at home, you guys don't know. I just want that time with my family, the kids, my grandkids and stuff. And the social media, sometimes I'll do something, you don't even realize that I'm at home. I'll just do things and I just let it be. But I'm kind of a little private when it comes to that home time. And I'm definitely not going to put my grandkids on it and all that. Some people do, but I'm not there yet. Let's put it like that. I'm still working on new content. Like I tried something new with this. And I'll keep trying different things. I got some ideas from Mother Capricorn about, I know that she does trivia, asking questions. I think I might write down some stuff and try that. Talk about people like favorite foods. Just try to do something different and interesting. Try to spice the live up besides me just y'all know how I be doing it. I'll talk till the cows come home. But just work with me, you guys. I really appreciate you guys that watch my content. We still have the challenge going on to put people in your post if you choose to Watch as many channels as you can. You don't have to comment on everything, because we found out that I'm thinking, but it's not true. I don't know. We think that if you comment too much, even though you want to engage, you don't want to be detected as being a robot. This is what I'm thinking. I don't know, because I do binge watching, and stuff like that. So, but like at the end of the day, let's keep this challenge going. Let's still try to support each other. YouTube is big enough for all of us, and that's what we need to do. I'm gonna read a few more comments before we end it here. It says, Diamond, it says, I love your content and your personality. It says, keep up the good work. I really appreciate that, Diamond. Tim, it says, you're keeping it real, Yolanda, and that's what I like. I appreciate that, Tim, so much, especially you and Donna come over supporting me. Everybody. It says, I knew what you meant. It says, I know I be doing them type of girl. Girl, I'm so tired, child. Please, that's why I'm about to tired of. It says, personality typo. It says it's trying to article. I understand. It says it's put wrong away. Yes, I got you. It says every day. It says, we've been doing Mother's Trivial LOL. I know, me too. She put on a show over there, and I try to catch her when I can. And sometimes Mother Capricorn, she'll be live, and I try to go live too, because I've been just shut down. And I know she understands, because I've been rocking with her. She rock with me, and so I try to catch hers, and she'll run me on mine. But she respects. She know what I'm trying to do. When I come over there, I love when she shout me out. She put me in her post, just like Tony Yo Man do. There's a lot of people that are supporting me, and I'm talking about, people that are bigger than me, and I appreciate the love, the love, the love. Tony Yo Man, y'all go check him out. He is always putting me in his post. Slim Shell, she's always putting me in her post. I really, really appreciate that. Mother Capricorn, we got Disco Bob and Entertainment. We got Miss Peacock. It's so many people that has put me. Let me see who else has put me in their live. Chill Will Crew, she has put me in her post before. The Telepath Chief has. So many people. Let me see who else. Everyday Living Life with the Kings, she has put me on her post before. I could just go on and on with the list here. I'm not gonna start. Well, I did name some people, but I can read off all of my little list with all the people and stuff. We got 24 Swoosh, Harold 24. We got Edward. We got 80s Baby. We got Shay. We got Everyday Life with the Kings. I don't know why I be saying want her to be everything, living life with the king, but it's everyday life with the Kings. We got Brandon Collins. We got Tim King, P9E. We got Rachel Terrell. We got Andres Cross, CRUX. We got the Telepath. Gee, these were all the people that's here. Miss Peacock. We got Tony Yo Man. We got Swanee Hill 4188. Chill Will Crew. We got Gloria Carter 2907. We got Diamond Watson 4099 and Brandon Plays M4V. These were all the people that came in. Well, let me see. I think it's best. Let me see. It's best to hold it that way. But I named all of these names, and even those that were in the bushes or whatever the deal. Let me see. I'm trying to hold it for you guys to see. And I want to say, I can't sing like Mother Capricorn be throwing down. So yeah. Let me read a few more comments here. Hold on, Brandon. It said, okay, I read that. It's most definitely appreciate anyone who support us. Yes, and you're absolutely right about that. Oh, I love that new profile. It says Tim King says, I've been rotating my subscriptions and watching some of their old. Yes, and that's another thing I say. You guys get a chance, go and watch people's old content too. You don't have to just watch the new content. People have older content. I have a lot of older content. I have a lot of newer content, different things, or whatever the deal is. And so, you guys, I'm still trying to hang in there. Certain times I go through my little issues. Right now I'm going through my issues. My husband's birthday coming up. If he was still here, he'd be 61. So, it's what it is. You got to move on with life. And you got to understand that everything happened for a reason, So, at the end of the day, hey, life goes on, So, here's the names again. Look at here, everybody. Look at here. So, alrighty. So, at the end of the day, you guys, I'm going to say, It's Yolanda. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey, hey. So you guys, I'm signing off. I thank you guys for coming in. I am tired. I got to get some rest, but it's Yolanda. And I'm out. You guys have a good one, and thank you for rocking with your girl. Thank you. It's your birthday. It's my birthday.